Welcome back to our channel Numismatics World HD. In today's video, we're going to explore something really interesting and exciting. Stay with us and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started. In 2007, the United States Mint released the 1-cent penny with designs that would continue the legacy of this iconic coin, one that had long been a staple of American currency. Yet, like so many other coins before it, this particular penny would soon come to represent far more than just a small unit of currency. Thanks to a rare and highly sought-after minting error, the 2007 penny would go on to capture the attention of coin collectors and investors alike. From its humble beginnings in circulation to its astounding value today, the journey of the 2007 penny is a captivating story, one that showcases how a simple mistake in the minting process can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary treasure. By the end of this video, we'll explore how the value of a 2007 penny skyrocketed to an incredible $114,000. The story begins in the mid-2000s, a time when the U.S. Mint was focused on producing billions of coins for circulation to meet the demands of the country's growing economy. 2007 was part of the modern era of U.S. coinage, a time when the Mint was focused on preserving the traditional designs of its coins while also innovating for future generations. The 1-cent penny, which had been in circulation for more than 100 years at this point, was a familiar coin to Americans everywhere. The design of the penny had remained largely unchanged for decades, with the obverse featuring the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, and the reverse showcasing the Lincoln Memorial. This design, which had been in place since 1959, was a tribute to Lincoln's legacy and a symbol of national pride. However, 2007 was a significant year for the penny. In 2005, the U.S. Mint had introduced a new initiative called the Presidential $1 Coin Program, which sought to honor past U.S. presidents with new, unique coins. While this program did not directly impact the penny, the Mint's efforts to revamp the nation's coinage were part of a broader trend of innovation and experimentation. Yet despite the efforts of the Mint to keep up with the times, it was a mistake in the production of the 2007 penny that would eventually lead to its fame. At the time, the minting process for the penny was as advanced as it had ever been, with millions of these coins produced each day to meet the country's demands. The U.S. Mint used highly sophisticated machines to strike coins, ensuring that the designs were clear and consistent. But as with any mass production process, errors occasionally occurred, mistakes that, while rare, could lead to valuable coins being produced. The most notable error in the 2007 penny came in the form of a double strike or misalignment error. A double strike occurs when a coin is struck by the dies more than once, creating two distinct impressions on the same coin. This can happen when a coin is not ejected properly from the press after being struck the first time, and it gets struck again with the same design, creating a duplicate or overlapping image. The result is a coin with a double design, one that looks as though it has been stamped twice. In the case of the 2007 penny, a small number of these coins were struck with a double strike error. This rare mistake led to coins with an unmistakably unique appearance. The obverse of the coin, which normally features a clean, single portrait of Abraham Lincoln, now displayed a double image, two overlapping portraits of the president, one slightly off-center from the other. This visually striking error immediately set these pennies apart from the standard 2007 issues, and they caught the attention of collectors almost immediately. The misalignment of the design made these coins extremely distinct, and their rarity soon made them highly desirable. The 2007 double strike penny is just one example of how a small flaw in the minting process can lead to a highly valuable coin. As with many other error coins, the appeal of the 2007 double strike penny lies in its rarity and uniqueness. Most coins, whether produced in the 2007 series or earlier, are struck with precision and care. But when a coin is struck twice, especially in a way that results in overlapping or misaligned designs, it becomes something entirely different, a collector's dream. What made the 2007 double strike penny even more appealing was its condition. In the world of coin collecting, the quality of the coin is as important as the rarity of the error. Coins that are in pristine, mint condition are much more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated or damaged over time. The 2007 double-strike pennies that emerged with their misalignment error were often well preserved, with minimal signs of wear or corrosion. This pristine condition further added to the coin's allure, making it even more valuable on the market. Coin collectors and investors alike soon began to seek out these unique pennies. Error coins, particularly those with double strike or misalignment features, are highly prized in the numismatic world. Collectors actively search for these rare specimens, willing to pay a premium to add them to their collections. As word of the 2007 double strike penny spread, the demand for these coins grew exponentially. In fact, as the 2007 double strike penny gained recognition in the numismatic community, its value began to rise. The rarity of the error, coupled with the coin's excellent condition, made it a highly sought-after collectible. Auction houses and coin dealers began featuring the 2007 double strike penny in their sales, and the prices continued to climb. What began as a few coins slowly circulated in pockets and jars turned into a full-fledged market for these error pennies. The turning point came when one particularly well-preserved 2007 double strike penny, considered by many to be one of the finest examples of the error, was sold for an eye-popping $114,000. The sale of this coin set a new record for the value of modern error pennies and showcased just how valuable a small minting flaw could become. The $114,000 price tag was a testament to the rarity of the coin and the demand from collectors who wanted to add such a unique piece of history to their collections. But what factors contributed to the $114,000 price of the 2007 double strike penny? There were several key elements that made this particular coin so valuable. First and foremost, the rarity of the double strike error made it a highly sought-after collectible. Double strike coins are not common, and when they do appear, they are usually highly prized by collectors. Second, the coin's excellent condition played a major role in its high value. Coins that are in near-perfect condition are always more valuable than those that show significant wear. The coin that sold for $114,000 was graded as one of the finest examples of a 2007 double strike penny, with few signs of wear or imperfections. Additionally, the historical significance of the 2007 penny played a part in its rising value. As part of a larger collection of modern U.S. coins, the 2007 penny holds its place in the timeline of American coinage. The rarity of the double strike error, combined with the fact that it was from a more recent series of coins, made it particularly appealing to both collectors of modern coins and those interested in U.S. history. In the world of coin collecting, the 2007 double strike penny is a prime example of how an error, once considered a simple flaw, can become a coveted treasure. It also illustrates how collectors and investors are always on the lookout for rare and unusual coins. Sometimes, even the smallest mistake can lead to a valuable find. Today, the 2007 double strike penny continues to hold its value, with collectors actively seeking out these rare error coins. While most pennies from 2007 are worth only 1 cent, a select few, thanks to their unique minting flaw, have become some of the most valuable coins in the world. As more collectors discover the rarity of the 2007 double strike penny, its value may continue to rise, further solidifying its place in the annals of numismatic history. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, the story of the 2007 penny is a reminder that in the world of coin collecting, anything can happen. What seems like an ordinary coin can become a treasure, and a minting error can turn a simple piece of currency into something worth tens of thousands of dollars. Whether you are just starting your collection or you've been collecting for years, the tale of the 2007 double strike penny is a fascinating example of how the world of numismatics never ceases to surprise. In the year 2005, the United States Mint released the 1-cent penny, a coin that would eventually go on to capture the attention of numismatists, collectors, and even investors. While the penny is one of the most familiar coins in the U.S. currency system, the 2005 penny holds a special place in history, not just for its role in American daily transactions, but for the unique events surrounding its minting and the stories that would follow. By the end of this video, we'll explore how a relatively unassuming penny from 2005 achieved an incredible value of $192,000, thanks to a rare and coveted minting error. Let's take a step back and explore the background of the 2005 penny. As you may know, the 1-cent coin has been an integral part of American currency since its inception in 1793. Over the years, the design of the penny evolved, and by 1909, the U.S. Mint introduced the famous Lincoln cent, featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse. This design would remain largely unchanged for nearly a century, a testament to both Lincoln's importance in American history and the public's attachment to the penny. However, in 2005, the U.S. Mint began to make subtle changes to the design of the penny. That year marked the 200th anniversary of the birth of Abraham Lincoln, and to commemorate this milestone, the Mint decided to release a new series of pennies with a redesigned reverse. The Mint had made it a tradition to occasionally update the reverse of the Lincoln cent, keeping the coin relevant and reflective of the changing times. The 2005 penny was special in that it introduced not one, but 4 different designs for the reverse side, each one representing a different phase of Lincoln's life and career. The first reverse design featured an image of Lincoln's birthplace log cabin, representing his humble beginnings in rural Kentucky. The second design depicted Lincoln's formative years in Illinois, showing him splitting logs, a nod to his work as a young man. The third design focused on Lincoln's role as a politician and leader, showcasing him delivering the Gettysburg Address, a momentous speech that remains a cornerstone of American history. The final design, which would be released later in the year, showed a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., honoring his legacy as the 16th President of the United States. For coin collectors, these 4 designs made the 2005 penny series a unique and exciting release. It was rare for a single year to feature multiple reverse designs, and this added an element of surprise for collectors who would have to search through their change to find all 4 varieties. The 2005 penny became more than just a piece of currency, it became a collector's item in its own right. But what really set the 2005 penny apart from other years wasn't just the change in design, it was a specific error in the minting process that would make a small number of these pennies incredibly valuable. Minting errors are not an uncommon occurrence in the world of coin production. Sometimes, coins are struck with misaligned designs, double strikes, or other mistakes that make them unique. In the case of the 2005 penny, a particular error called a double die variety would emerge, one of the most coveted and valuable mistakes in the numismatic world. A double die error occurs when the coin is struck by the dies more than once, leading to a slight misalignment of the design. In the case of the 2005 penny, the error involved the obverse side of the coin, which features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln. In these specific pennies, the die used to strike the design was slightly misaligned during the minting process, causing the image of Lincoln's profile to appear twice. The result was a penny with a noticeable doubling of Lincoln's features, his head, chin, and nose, making the coin easily identifiable as an error. The 2005 double die penny is particularly significant because of its rarity. While errors in minting happen from time to time, double die varieties are especially rare and highly prized by collectors. Most pennies, including the 2005 variety, are produced with a high degree of precision, meaning that errors like the double die are uncommon. As a result, the 2005 double die penny quickly became one of the most sought-after coins among collectors and investors alike. But what makes the 2005 double die penny even more remarkable is its sheer rarity. It is estimated that only a small number of these coins were produced, making them incredibly difficult to find. Unlike most modern pennies, which are readily available in large quantities, the 2005 double die pennies are exceedingly rare, and collectors have to be diligent in searching for them. These error pennies are often found through chance. When collectors examine rolls of pennies, they may find one with the double die error. The demand for the 2005 double die penny grew quickly once collectors recognized the rarity and significance of the coin. As word spread in the numismatic community about the error, dealers and collectors began paying higher and higher prices to acquire these coins. Over time, the 2005 double-die penny's value continued to rise, as collectors began to realize how valuable a pristine example of this era could be, and then, in a remarkable turn of events, one particular 2005 double-die penny, found in perfect condition, sold for an astounding $192,000 at auction. This coin became one of the most valuable modern-era pennies ever sold, and it served as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the coin market. While most pennies are worth only 1 cent, a rare minting error like the 2005 double-die penny can turn an otherwise ordinary coin into a valuable treasure. But what makes this specific coin so valuable? The key factors that contribute to its impressive price are rarity, condition, and demand. The 2005 double-die penny is rare, only a small number of these era coins were produced, and even fewer remain in good condition. The coin in question was graded as being in almost perfect shape, with little to no wear, making it particularly appealing to collectors. Additionally, the demand for era coins, especially those with double-die varieties, has skyrocketed in recent years, pushing the value of the 2005 penny even higher. In the world of coin collecting, the 2005 double-die penny is a prime example of how small mistakes in the minting process can result in coins that are worth far more than their original face value. What was once a simple penny, minted as part of a series celebrating the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, has now become a symbol of rarity and historical significance. Today, the 2005 double-die penny continues to hold its value, with collectors and investors actively searching for any remaining examples of this era. The market for rare and unique coins continues to grow, and the 2005 penny, with its distinctive minting era, remains one of the most valuable and sought-after coins of the modern era. For those who are fortunate enough to own a 2005 double-die penny, it represents a unique piece of American history. A coin that not only celebrates the legacy of one of the nation's greatest presidents but also serves as a reminder that sometimes, the most valuable treasures come from the most unexpected places. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, the 2005 penny is a shining example of how a simple mistake in the minting process can lead to a coin of incredible worth. As we look back at the journey of the 2005 penny, it becomes clear that it's more than just a coin. It's a story of rarity, history, and value, a story that continues to captivate the world of numismatics. From a humble penny to a $192,000 treasure, the 2005 double-die penny is a testament to the fascinating and unpredictable world of coin collecting. The year 2017 may seem like a relatively recent past, but for coin collectors, it was a year that would leave its mark on the world of numismatics, particularly with the 1-cent penny. While most people may think of the penny as just another coin in their pocket, the 2017 penny is a prime example of how the world of coins can surprise even the most seasoned collectors. From its design to a very rare and valuable era, the 2017 penny has carved out a space in the coin collecting world that is impossible to overlook. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why some of these pennies are worth an astonishing. To begin, let's take a look at the historical context that makes the 2017 penny so special. The penny has been a part of U.S. currency for over 2 centuries, with its design evolving over time. Initially, the coin's design was quite simple, featuring Lady Liberty on the obverse side and an agricultural wreath on the reverse. But in 1909, the U.S. Mint made a monumental decision to replace Lady Liberty with the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, forever changing the face of the penny. This design, by sculptor Victor David Brenner, became iconic and has remained largely unchanged for more than a century. Fast forward to 2017, when the U.S. Mint produced the 1-cent coin with the same Lincoln portrait that's been on the penny since 1909. But despite its familiar design, the penny of 2017 became a focal point for collectors and investors due to a few specific changes in the minting process and a rare error that would later make some of these pennies highly sought after. 2017 was notable because it marked the end of the second decade of the 21st century, and there was a growing sentiment among both collectors and the general public that the penny's days in circulation might be numbered. Many people had begun questioning whether the penny, with its low value and high cost of production, was worth keeping around. This led to debates about whether it was time for the U.S. government to discontinue the penny altogether, following in the footsteps of countries like Canada, which had eliminated its 1-cent coin in 2012. Despite these discussions, the 2017 penny was minted as part of the regular U.S. coinage series, continuing to feature Lincoln on the obverse. The reverse side of the coin remained unchanged since 1959, showing the Lincoln Memorial, which symbolizes Lincoln's legacy and the country's reverence for his leadership. The 2017 penny was produced at all three of the U.S. Mint's facilities, the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint, making it widely available across the country. While the 2017 penny was certainly a familiar coin, collectors took notice of the subtle but important nuances of this year's issue. The 2017 penny featured some new minting techniques, especially in terms of how the coin was struck, which made this particular year stand out. Coin collectors and enthusiasts are often on the lookout for these subtle differences, as slight variations can greatly impact the rarity and value of a coin. However, what truly elevated the 2017 penny in the eyes of collectors was a particular minting error that occurred in a small batch of these pennies. Minting errors are not uncommon in the world of coins, but some errors are so rare and significant that they become worth far more than the coin's face value. In the case of the 2017 penny, a particularly rare error, double die error, would turn some of these pennies into highly coveted treasures. A double die error occurs when the coin is struck more than once with the dies in an imprecise manner. This results in the design being slightly doubled or shifted, giving certain features of the coin, such as letters, numbers, or portraits, a blurred or doubled appearance. In the case of the 2017 penny, this error was most noticeable on the obverse side, where Lincoln's image appeared more than once, making the coin look as if Lincoln had been struck twice. This double die error is particularly rare, and only a small number of 2017 pennies exhibited this imperfection. Collectors and investors immediately recognized the value of these double die pennies, especially those that were in excellent condition. The rarity of the error, combined with the growing interest in the coin, meant that demand for these misprints quickly skyrocketed. While most pennies in circulation are worth just 1 cent, the double die variety of the 2017 penny was worth hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars, depending on its condition and the severity of the error. As with many rare coin finds, the real value of these 2017 double die pennies was revealed when they were sold at auction. In 2018, a particularly well-preserved 2017 double die penny was sold for an eye-popping $176,000. The auction made headlines in the numismatic community, setting a new benchmark for how much a modern penny could be worth. This sale proved that, despite its low face value, the penny could still be worth a fortune if it was struck with a rare minting error or other exceptional qualities. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 2017 double die penny so valuable? The simple answer lies in its rarity. Double die errors are rare, but finding one in excellent condition is even more unusual. Most pennies in circulation get worn down over time, meaning that even a small flaw in the minting process might not be visible. But the 2017 double die pennies that were well preserved and free from wear were particularly prized by collectors. These coins are graded based on their condition, and the highest quality specimens can command prices that far exceed their original face value. Another reason why the 2017 penny is so valuable to collectors is the ongoing interest in the future of the penny. As discussions about discontinuing the penny continue, collectors are eager to secure examples of the 1-cent coin from years that may eventually become historical. Coins from certain years can become more valuable simply because they represent a piece of history, especially if the coin in question is rare or has unique characteristics. The 2017 penny is also noteworthy because it represents a shift in how modern coins are viewed by collectors. In the past, coins from older decades were the primary focus of numismatics, with collectors seeking rare varieties from the 1800s and early 1900s. However, As more people become aware of the potential value of modern errors, such as the 2017 double-die penny, the interest in contemporary coins has only increased. This trend has opened up new opportunities for collectors, who now have a wider range of coins to search for and acquire. So, what's next for the 2017 penny and other modern era coins? As time goes on, it's likely that the value of the 2017 double-die penny will continue to increase, especially as fewer of these rare coins remain in circulation. Coins that are preserved in pristine condition are likely to see even higher prices, as collectors continue to search for the perfect examples of this historic minting error. In conclusion, the 2017 penny may have started its journey as a simple piece of currency, but due to a rare minting error, it has become one of the most valuable pennies of the modern era. The 2017 double-die penny, with its unique design flaw, has become a coveted treasure among coin collectors, fetching incredible sums at auctions. At its peak, this penny sold for a staggering $176,000, proving that in the world of numismatics, even a humble penny can transform into a valuable artifact. For those who are fortunate enough to own a 2017 double-die penny, it represents not just a coin, but a piece of American history. The rarity, condition, and ongoing demand for this coin make it one of the most exciting finds in modern coin collecting, and it's a testament to the unpredictable and fascinating world of numismatics. So, whether you're a seasoned coin collector or a newcomer to the hobby, the 2017 penny reminds us all that even the most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value. Keep your eyes open, because who knows what rare treasures might be hiding in your pocket change.